Sorry.
Hey everybody, we're the Gooseegggamers. My name's Goose.
My name's Goose. Oh shit. I am Zero.
We're still playing a game.
Playing a game.
Oh, I just punched
On
the
a
table.
boat.
What y'all talking about?
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be?
Who are you supposed to be?
I remember him. Guy from Killica.
Huh?
I mean, your name's
You know,
Bixen.
one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about...
Winning the
Oh,
cup.
right. You're that idiot.
Oh right, you're that idiot.
But he is an idiot. They don't
The
got
way
what
he
it takes to
enunciates
win the
Idiot
cup.
is so bad.
But he is an idiot.
Now that I'm here,
I think they were supposed to give him like a
they will win.
poshness to
Are
him.
they actually
He used to be
American?
the star player of the Xanarkand Apes.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to sin. And
There is.
Apparently, there's a city there.
We built this city.
Your ladyship says.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Built this city. We built this city on
rock and
roll.
Bound, bound,
Well,
bound,
say
bound,
something.
bound,
Don't
bound,
take responsibility.
bound,
I
bound,
don't know someone.
bound,
And
bound,
if
bound,
You can always
bound.
join a blitz team. Anyhow,
Say you
better
don't
than
know
just leaving him
me,
and be saved.
We're
or
eavesdropping.
recognize my
Just
face.
leaving him.
Like really hard.
I
What do you
don't
want
give
me to
two
do?
fucks what they're
He wants to
saying.
make him a guardian.
Oh,
What
yeah.
rhymes with face?
Not mine.
Knee deep in the hoopla. She wears too
mine,
many
huh?
belts. Maybe they're not so heavy because they might be made out of felt.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
You seemed kind of mad
They were
here.
being rude.
French, he plays the blitzball. Walk
I
the
do
joints and
believe
in the
Xanarkand
game.
exists. I really do. you know?
Don't you remember?
How come?
Xanarkand, Xanarkand.
Sir
We
Jeff
built
used to
this
always
city.
tell me stories.
We
It'd
built
be great
this
to see your
city
home someday.
before sin came.
I'd love to go there.
I think we lost
Yeah.
the song there
I
in
don't
there
really
somewhere.
care.
So. Right.
Like that's the only good song by that band.
They did Sarah.
Cause that was
A good song.
that was Jefferson Starship, right? That did, or they were still Jefferson Airplane at the time when they did.
No,
Kansas
it
City,
was-
weren't
I think they were just called Starship at the time.
they? Just Starship. Mm-hmm. They've changed their name like 6 times.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. So we're gonna play minigame.
That's you go for that.
And when we play this minigame, it's gonna give me a super awesome shot that I can do in blitzball.
That's fantastic.
I know.
I'm so happy for you.
That's great.
No, song by Jefferson Starship.
Okay, fine.
Jesus. See, I was right.
Well, it's like
1985.
John Mellencamp. He changed his name like 8 times, and no one can ever remember what song's under what.
He's like the artist formerly known as Prince.
I usually
Yeah,
charge.
exactly.
I really wish before he died he would have changed his name one more time.
That
to
shot is done like this.
Like this. I sound like even more of a douche than you. How is that possible?
Headbutt it, punch it, and then jump in the air, do a
And
real-
then literally break all the laws of
Do
physics.
it, kid.
Yep.
But don't worry, my boy.
Yep.
You're not
Break
the only
every
one.
law of physics.
The only
No
way you
one
can
else
do
can
this
do it. I'm
is if you
best.
literally are not a human that abides by physics.
It's fine.
Not fine.
It's kind of fun.
The Eject Shot Challenge.
Over, up, and A. For example, if the memory's up there, you do this, and this, and
Oh
this,
my god,
and
now
this.
it's like a fighting game, isn't it?
Not really, it's just... I just have to do it enough times that I get the...
You're out of your you can't do it. You're out of your
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
can't do it, kid.
Please? Oh, I got it. Cool.
I literally don't know what happened there.
I just had to hit a bunch of buttons, and if I did it enough times, I'm able to do the jet shot. And if I can do the jet shot, it makes Blitzball
The best. Yeah,
much
right.
easier. Because of the original Besaid
Whoa,
Aurochs,
What's that called?
I'm the
Doesn't
only
have
one
an
that's
A.
any good on
Anyone
this
can
team.
do it if they try.
Show us one more.
Because this game's kind of neat. Like, it's a whole, like, full-fledged minigame that you can go and, like, recruit people to be on your Blitzball team, and you can go and play. And
I just...
I know you don't
it
care.
really bugs me in a game about, like, there's this giant monster that's a threat to all humanity that the game puts so much emphasis on a fucking sport.
Only for, like, the first third of the game.
That's a third of a 60-hour game! Or
Actually,
maybe
it's probably
that's
not even.
60
It's probably
hours.
not even a third. It's probably a quarter. Because once we're done
That
with
was the
Luca,
jet
nobody
shot,
really gives a shit anymore.
wasn't
Okay, good. How do you know? Because I was watching you and you were like yelling about your dad.
How do you know that?
Kind of like having an episode. I didn't want to interrupt.
Sir
it. It was
Jack
really
showed it
weird.
to me when I was a
Yeah.
I
child.
was really worried about you.
He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jet Shot Mark III.
Mark 3.
Cool. What the hell?
You know what?
I'm confused.
There is no.
There is no
How does
Mark
she?
1
How
or
could
Mark
she have
2,
known
you
his
know?
dad if she's in this time and he was
My
from
old
1,000
man said
years
the
ago?
name Mark
That's
III was
the
just something to
fun
hook the
fact.
crowd. He said they'd
I
come
have a
back
feeling it's
every
not
night
gonna be very
expecting to
fun.
see Mark 1 and Mark 2.
Well, I mean, it is the same jet.
Man,
Like, that's what they keep
really
alluding
did
to.
come back.
Which means he also
I
got
used to
transported by Sin or
get
some
so
shit.
mad.
Yes.
Okay.
Is he alive, you think?
He's
I don't know.
alive?
Can I can't, like, skip these ones
But
like I have been
Sir
able to in
Jack
the
was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes.
past.
So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What
This could have been avoided.
would you do
Absolutely
if you found
could have
him?
been avoided.
Let's see. Let me save this picture.
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago.
This thing, darn it.
Well,
It's I'm sorry. It's a picture of one
I'd
of those
probably
like
just smack him
cool
with-
floaty things you can float
after
on.
everything he put
and
Mom
it
and me
looks
through.
like a tampon. Or
And
a
because he was
pad.
famous, I was
It's
always...
bad.
It's not a tampon.
Same difference.
Well,
Not really.
you should know, you know.
I know. That's what I. You know what I meant.
Your
I meant
father's
I meant
famous,
a
too.
pad. But
Everyone
yeah,
in Spira
and,
knows
and
him,
it just
right?
says focus group. This could have been
Ain't it
avoided
tough?
with one focus group.
It is
Women.
hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner,
Sure.
but the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
I don't care.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man. That's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your
You
father.
shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Ow!
Show me.
Blitzball
Show
Ex
me that
Machina.
move again.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did, like what? But I couldn't help feeling
It's
something.
fine. There's something
Sure, I had
unusual
told
happening.
Waka I'd help him.
It's
Waka with
not
the tournament.
unusual to be loved by anyone.
There's so much like useless exposition in this game. The more I play it, the more I see that there's just useless exposition.
The more you play it, the more you realize why I'm having such a difficult time.
It's fine. It's
Whoa.
a fun game.
Look,
Hey.
pre-rendered graphics.
We have fun.
You telling me you're not having fun? I'll make you have fun. Ah! Have fun, damn it! Ah! Have fun! Ah!
Sure.
You having fun yet?
Force feeding a kid fun dip until he's having fun.
Are arriving now.
Dock number 2, the Killica Beasts. Hooray!
Cool, no one cares.
Their hometown was
They have
recently attacked
fucking
by
video
aliens.
screens?
Isn't that right,
Yeah.
Emma?
Jesus
Bubba,
Christ.
they're gonna
I
be
can
pulling
cast
all
magic
the
from a
stones
teddy
to
bear.
Bring back the cup this year.
Great, but like,
Our next
they're putting
team
far
on
too many resources towards this sport.
Well,
While a giant behemoth destroys the world.
I've never seen a team this bad.
I've never seen a team this bad.
They're a living, breathing statistical anomaly.
fans are in the audience.
6 people.
Yep. No, well, one of them's a newscaster. That's that lady's back face to you. So.
Moving right along. Here they are.
Our very own Luca goers.
Speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round.
They've got herpes.
Probably.
This team shares everything with each other.
And after the way they dominated last year,
You can say that again, Jimma.
You can say that again, Gemma.
Jimma.
You guys got boobs.
They all have boobs.
Just the style of their armor makes it, at certain angles, really look like they have, like, boobs.
Pectoral.
Like, not just like big pecs. Like, at the right angle, because of the design of the armor, it actually looks like they're boobs.
Yep.
I keep hearing that, like,
It's like this
horn
every
thing in the
year.
background, and I think it's a phone vibrating. And it's not.
It's fine. No, it's not.
What the?
I'm gonna be a douche.
I wanna be the very best.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
what in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
You saw exactly what he
Sure
was
stood
doing.
out, though. We were on the sphere.
God, it's just.
We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The problem is
What's up now?
I know how the Blitzball
Maester
tournament
Micah has
goes.
arrived. That's
Do you
why.
lose?
You have a
Micah?
very slim
Maester?
chance of winning.
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from
I
the
didn't
Vel.
know what
The
6 of those
tournament
words
is being
meant.
held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he
Well,
be
Mike is the guy's
retired
name.
by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Can't remember the thing was from Family Guy, but like Brian
Let's
asks
all go see
Peter a
him.
question. He's like, I don't know what 7 of those words meant. And
One of
it's
them
like
was Peter.
yeah, it's like a 10-word sentence. Saving.
Yeah, just because I don't want to watch cutscenes over again. if I have to.
Save. Oh, what? You think you're gonna lose at Blitzball?
No, just in case, like, I have to play through this again or something along that lines. I don't want to have to watch all these stupid cutscenes again.
Can't see a thing.
I'll just push some small children out of the way. It's not like you wouldn't have done
It's
it
all
before.
old people.
There's small children there. Are these are these people in costumes? Or is there actually a 2 parrot harps players
Actually,
and an eggplant with a tuba?
I mean, eggplant with a tuba. Look at this guy. He's a cool dude.
Doesn't he look like he looks like
That's
kind of
a
like the dude
grotto,
that like
right?
trained you at the beginning?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester
Oh,
Seymour?
Orin? Yeah. It's not Orin.
No,
This
and now I can tell.
This is Seymour.
Seymour Butts?
Seymour Guado.
Seymour Butts.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't pray, you are gonna die.
That's Maester Micah.
Hey, look, see, I have little spots that makes me an old man.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome.
His voice
Rise,
sounds familiar
Maester
from
Seymour.
something.
And all
Well,
of you,
since we've already been doing it in the last couple
I
episodes,
present to you
let's find out,
the
shall
son
we?
of Maester Guado, who departed for the far plane a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I saw people once.
Did you see a people once?
I did.
Sounds like fun.
Maester, okay. Alex Fernandez is Seymour Guado.
In life,
that's
my
him.
father Jiskel worked to
Maester
foster
Gwen,
friendship
no, we don't
between
want
man
him.
and Guado. I
Maester
vow
Mika, right?
carry
Yeah,
on
Mr.
his
Micah.
legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best
Cree
of my
Summer
abilities.
did voices in this? Huh.
Who?
Cree Summer.
Belgamine.
Too.
Yeah,
Bow your head.
she's done a bunch of stuff that she was Princess Kita, yeah, in Atlantis. Yeah. I knew I recognized her name from somewhere. Oh, what did I miss?
He like instantaneously sees you and is just like,
Really psychs you up, yeah?
pretty woman.
Damn,
Alright,
that
last meeting
underage
before the
girl is
match.
Pretty
hot.
woman.
Walking down the street, Pretty woman. I don't know. No, I'm in the Japanese version.
Oh god, how many times can I save the game? Game Saving Simulator 2017.
So,
hey, look, a locker room.
I'm not seeing Maester Micah.
Where's Waka?
Well, he's not here.
We
very
had to
much.
play the goers in the
year before that.
So it's
and
probably
the
one.
one
Oh no,
before
here it
that,
is.
too.
Dwight Schultz.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway. Captain Walker.
XCOM.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals.
Knight Captain Cade in
That's
Fallout
right.
4.
We got
Which I don't really remember
First
that
things
character
first.
specifically.
Oh god, do I actually have to do this?
Uh-oh, what do you have to
Please,
do?
no. Oh, thank god.
Oh,
I
thought it
do
was gonna make
not
you do
want
the
to do
tutorial.
all of these tutorials. Oh god, thank you.
That would have been a fun series of episodes.
Oh god, it literally would have been
Hold on,
like
Fennec
2.5
in Dragon
episodes
Age
of just me playing
2.
Blitzball.
There you. Someone said
They saw Sir Oren in a cafe.
Oren? Yes, Sir.
Hey,
Oh, he's Navigator Presley in Mass Effect.
come back quick, yeah?
Paulie Franchetti in The Darkness. Have you ever played The Darkness?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's a game we need to play.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No,
really
not your
good game.
face. Just
Not
breathe
your
out.
face.
Relax.
Okay.
Like this.
Relax. Is he really panicking that much?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this a nightmare? This is a nightmare.
Is it true? Is this just...
Maybe
We need to play now and loud.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Sorry.
Sir Oren was.
No, you're not. Don't you
So-
lie to me.
I won't lie to you.
Let's go-
Magneto in X-Men, the
It didn't
official
even occur
game.
to me to think that the arm
Wait, go back.
Yuna
Wait,
was
wait,
talking about,
In...
and
What
the
was he
one
in
that
Final
I
Fantasy
knew
12?
from Xanarkin could be two
Anastasis
different
and
people.
Dallin.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know
Dallin.
why.
Hecht the Rancher and Gun. Gun's a fun game as well.
Hey, look, Albed.
Oh, he was Kalem Farwater in Advent Rising, my
Albed
favorite
Sykes,
video game
right?
of all time, which we're going to play eventually.
Some Albed saved this girl. If you meet Rick.
There's a bunch of voices in Invader Zim.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
always
and as for
fun.
the first.
Oh, we're just skipping through dialogue.
Yeah, it's fine. It literally is complete stupid exposition. Other than the Albed Sykes are just like, oh, Summoner.
Summoner.
And it'll make sense in like 5 minutes.
He's in an episode of Stargate. We'll find something else here soon. Sorry,
Hello, Eggheads. Zero's a bit preoccupied.
Whoa, 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 whoa! He was
Whoa, whoa.
Murdoch in the original A-Team.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what?
Howling Mad Murdoch in the original A-Team.
Really? Oh, shit.
97 episodes.
Oh,
He's-
shit.
He's fucking Murdoch.
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I never watched much of the original A-Team, but so I didn't. So I, obviously that's harder for me to recognize. But that's funny.
it's neat.
Dial M for murder.
You're really famous.
You're really famous.
Cool. Well,
Isn't
fun.
that amazing?
Isn't that amazing?
What are we? Can I just stop watching?
I just saw this thing
cutscenes,
on
please?
Facebook this morning. There's a stand-up comedian, and like Dennis Rodman was at this club, and he'd been like kind of heckling the whole time. And he'd get up there, he's making fun of Dennis Rodman this whole time, and then finally Dennis Rodman's like,
In
"No,
Xanarkin,
you know,
we
the
do
cool
this
thing is
to cheer
I'm
on
famous."
Blitz players.
And he's like, no, Dennis, you were famous. But it was actually pretty cool because Dennis was like, "Hey man, I was like, there's all these guys that come in this club, but you were the one that you looked at me and you joked about me. You didn't just avoid the fact that I was there." And he's like, appreciative of it. It was pretty cool actually. Because it didn't seem like that was what was going to happen. Because he was really cutting into Dennis Rodman. What is she doing?
He's trying to teach her how to whistle.
Practice.
With your fingers.
Oh, I can't do that.
I can't either.
But I can do this.
Hey, use that. Then I'll come.
Well, can I whistle?
Okay?
No. Well, can I hum?
Well, guess we should just stick together.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Hey, look, Eunice following me like a puppy. It's adorable.
Whoa.
Wow, this town's pretty big. Second to what? Bavel, probably.
I thought every town was little. You know.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that.
Come on.
Because when a...
Come on, kitty cat.
Hooray, lots of people gather, sin comes and destroys it. We all understand. Fine.
What about Luca?
It's not any different. The Crusaders...
They protect...
Come here.
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have.
So...
Spira's...
Whoa.
Get all the way up.
No.
Because you don't let him, so he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to. 'Cause every time he gets on my lap, I put him down.
Xanarkand and the thing.
So they're just explaining that the
well, there are more buildings.
The people that I can't remember what their name is.
And cramped together.
The Crusaders, the people who like defend against sin.
Yep.
They defend Spira because they defend Luca because Luca has the stadium and that's pretty much the only entertainment that the world has. I might have caused a problem.
What'd you do?
I just don't.
Is that a bar? Does that say bar? Was that actually in English?
I have no idea.
Look, honeycomb.
I don't know what the next save point is.
Oh, uh-oh.
It's fine.
I'll go find one. Look at the sassy stance that lady keeps taking. She's all like, check it out, I'm hardly wearing any clothes.
I mean, you could just see her hips.
I mean, that's pretty revealing clothing.
That's the microphone, Cat. You shouldn't do that.
You stay over here. Yep. Put your head and your legs on there.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yankee for 10 years. Kimari forget Yankee?
Forget Biran?
Kimari Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso.
Kimari is
so small.
I mean, he is kind of small.
Can't see Yankee on Biran's faces. Kimari forget Ranso, friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmund. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ranso. Maybe taught too much.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Bar fight.
Literally just punches him in the face.
Take it outside.
Take it outside.
Take it outside.
These cat people are beating the shit out of each other. Take it outside, please.
To participate in this great
thing of bravery and strength.
Now that I know that that's Murdock, he's really going strong with the
teams,
accent.
Equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us sing
it's
to
Blitzball.
I will say though, it does feel like
nice.
he's one of the few people that didn't just phone in the whole thing.
This is kind of cool than showing
filling up
how
the creating the
Blitzball
works.
works. Yep.
Magic.
Because I feel like this could be possible if you were to create the right electromagnets.
Well, yeah, except for water's not inherently magnetic. You'd have to have some sort of additive to the water or use a different liquid.
That wouldn't be that hard to do, though.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, well, you know you do. You fill it with that liquid that they torture people with.
Oh, that one that you can
breathe.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the properties of that one are, but it might be more easier to maintain with magnetic field.
It'd be interesting.
I still feel like people's movement in water would be too slow for a sport to actually be effective in a giant sphere of water.
Yes.
Unless they have underwater jetpacks. See, no one's actually moving that fast in the water.
No, well, if you have a jump-off point, you could. Potentially.
Kamari!
Yuna's gone! We're too busy with our bar fight to realize that Yuna's gone.
Did she get abducted by aliens?
She got abducted by aliens.
She gets sucked up a giant space anus?
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
This is how much this world
If they're
likes
only Blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances.
I'm going to.
I'm
This'll be
going
no problem.
to.
They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they need. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Okay.
Hooray! Going to
Who
Dock
are the
4.
Al Bhed? Are those the dudes that you were with at the very beginning with Riku?
Yes, but they're
It's a different group of them, but they're like, they're like people. Okay.
But the team of Al Bheds have kidnapped Yuna.
Yeah, well, they're blitzball players, not sword fighters.
I mean, they have guns, so.
Yeah, well, you know what? The pen is mightier than the sword, which means it's basically a gun.
Sure. That's what we'll pretend.
Okay. That's my zero advice.
The pen is mightier than the sword, therefore it's basically a gun.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.